All right, good morning, everyone. Appreciate everyone coming out this morning. I'm David Gillum, Superintendent of Madison County Schools. And we've got an exciting morning today as we receive a significant contribution from Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass. Since Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass started working here in Madison County, they have been a big supporter of our school system. They've wanted to give back to this community, and they also want to support the work, particularly of pieces of career and technical education, and also things that support math and engineering. And I appreciate Mark York, who's the communications manager there. Over the last several years, we've had a great relationship. He stops by frequently to keep us up to date on what's going on there, but also to see where they can be involved and support the schools. And since 2008, Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass has given over $200,000 back into Madison County schools in the form of classroom grants. I believe that's about $13,000 a year. They support grant projects that go directly into the classrooms to support teachers, to provide funds to promote engineering and mathematics education and career and technical education across our district. So we can't say enough wonderful things about our partnership over the years. As we look at the project out at the Bluegrass Army Depot coming to a close, this is certainly one part that we will miss, is that partnership that we've had with Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass. So on behalf of Madison County Schools and the Madison County community, I want to thank you guys for all of your work. So let's give them just a quick round of applause for that. And as you will see here in just a few minutes, they wanted to, as this project is closing out, they wanted to provide even more support for us, and I'll let them talk a little bit more about that. But at this time, we want to hear from a student who's been impacted by their contributions and by their programs. Jacob Summers, he's a second-year welding student. Come on up, and I'll let him say a few words.
So I'm a second-year student here at Ignite, and during my time here, I've been able to see how the resources we've been able to have and the willingness of the community to help us, it's been able to help us to grow here as a school. I know that me personally, at least, I've been able to develop my work ethic and my ability to want to work and to actually want to contribute. And so it's been a very good experience. And the materials and the resources we've been able to have and the support that we've been able to have as a school for these career and technical classes has really impacted not just me, but all the people here, I believe. And so on behalf of all the students who go here, I'd like to thank Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass for all the support and the resources and materials they're providing for us and the funding. And I'd just like to say that the resources that we have are a vital part of what we do here. Without the materials and without the resources, we're not able to learn and gain hands-on experience, which does affect us in the future if we wish to pursue these careers after graduation. And so the ability to have that and the ability to have this experience, I believe it makes us a much better part of society once we graduate, because we'll be able to help more and contribute more. So I'd just like to thank Bechtel-Parsons for all that they do for us and all that they're willing to help us do and help us to grow and encourage us and be willing to help us. So
Thanks, Jacob. I'm going to introduce our next speaker. Joe Curcio is the project manager for the Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass team. His duties include leading the joint venture systems contractor team responsible for the closure of the Bluegrass Chemical Agent Destruction Pilot Plant, BGC-APP, through its ongoing static detonation chamber operations and the decontamination, decommissioning, and demolition work of the main plant. Joe served as Deputy Project Manager at BGC-APP from 2019 until he was selected as the Project Manager earlier this year. Prior to the BGC-APP, Mr. Curcio worked at a high-hazard facilities in the nuclear arena for more than 25 years, and he is a U.S. Navy veteran. Please help me in welcome Joe, Mr. Curcio.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Clark, and good morning to everybody. To give you a little context, so Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass Joint Venture is a contractor selected by the Department of Defense to design, build, and operate and close the facility which safely destroyed the chemical weapons stockpile at the Bluegrass Army Depot. The final phases of our activities are underway. We anticipate our workforce will complete the mission in another 3 to 4 years. For more than 16 years, Bechtel-Parsons Bluegrass has had a supporting relationship with the Madison County Schools. Since 2008, our joint venture has donated more than $200,000 to the district. These funds have been used for teacher grants, to implement innovative programs in the classroom, focusing on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. A portion of these funds has also been used to provide scholarships for graduating students from the Madison Central and Madison Southern who want to continue their educational journey. Normally, when we depart a community, our companies complete a visible project and leave something behind: a bridge, a dam, a road, a power plant. Our project here is different. We're actually removing things, and when we leave, there'll be no sign of our work. With that being said, we want to leave a positive impact in the community in which we've had the pleasure to live and work. We're here today to announce a $100,000 donation that will support the welding technology and robotics program at the Ignite Academy campuses, Ignite North here in Richmond and Ignite South in Berea. We want to develop the future workforce that companies will need in these communities to continue to grow. This donation will help Madison County students acquire new and valuable skills as they pursue careers in construction and other industries. Dr. Gillum, on behalf of Bechtel-Parsons, it's my pleasure to present this check to the Madison County Schools.